Several Leetonia police officers are being honored for their bravery on the front lines, from saving children to being seriously injured and yet still showing up to serve their community. Now, though these officers appreciate the awards, they tell me that's not what keeps them patrolling. It's their desire to protect those they love.
Give them a round of applause for,
Leetonia police officers Morgan Carpenter and Rich Newton received a scary call about a 1-year-old who'd been choking and turning blue back in March. Aware that they needed to act quickly, they immediately sprung into action, arriving to the home in just 1 minute.
I first took control, was giving back blows, trying to dislodge the food that was in his throat. Ended up switching off to my partner here, and he continued to do the same thing and finally was able to get the food out.
As a result, the infant lived, and both officers were honored with the Life-Saving Award. Officers Eric Ritz and William Webb also given the same award after assisting an elderly couple whose car was stuck on train tracks. The couple couldn't move the vehicle or their bodies. The officers were then able to communicate with dispatch to stop train activity, locate and pull the couple from their car, potentially preventing a tragedy.
We're able to get them to safety as well as get the vehicle off the track shortly after, prior to a train coming. We just had to act quickly.
And finally, Officer John Hancock receiving the Police Level Purple Heart Award after he was assaulted with a steel rod back in October.
Ran across the subject and he started beating me with a metal rod. I asked him a question, said, "I have something to ask you," and he just started swinging.
He's been recovering ever since and only just returned to the force 2 weeks ago.
I had staples in my head where he hit me with the metal rod, busted my ankle. I had surgeries.
Now, these officers tell me they feel proud, appreciated, and they do it all for their community.